4 weeks ago, LIV Golf was in Australia. 2 weeks ago in Singapore. And this weekend, where are we?
Broken Arrow, Oklahoma.
Right behind
Good
us.
old Broken Arrow.
Some of the best golfers, Sergio, Phil, DJ, are right here behind us this weekend.
I'm learning a lot.
At Cedar Ridge Golf Club. And we're going to take a look at that today. All right, I know, before you say he's got a PGA hat on.
Right.
You know, you've got the LIV
I just
cap,
bought this yesterday.
Right, and I've got the competition.
Yeah.
Since I'm a news guy, I have to kind of balance
He's being
things
neutral.
out. Right, even though we're having fun this weekend.
I don't care. I'm having a great time.
We got this last year when the PGA Championship was here in Tulsa at Southern Hills.
That's one thing that's kind of interesting. People don't realize that Tulsa has a lot of golf influence. A lot.
Yeah, I think we've got, I read there, we have 30 golf courses within 20 miles. Mm-hmm. So we have a lot of golf courses. And of course, we're not going to talk about Southern Hills, but because we're here at Cedar Ridge, but
right.
Southern Hills has hosted 8 majors
right.
over the years.
Right.
U.S. Open, PGA. This is a smaller one. Cedar Ridge behind us. It's smaller, but it's a great golf course. LPGA used to be here.
Right, right.
Their tour was here back in 06,
right.
something like that,
right.
for 3 or 4 years. Mm-hmm. And they've hosted some amateur championships. But this is a big get, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. So every morning they start with music.
Yeah, you hear the music maybe
super loud
here.
though. That's not. Right now it's not even that loud, but 8 o'clock, it's like boom.
Yeah, that's
like, wake up.
One of the differences between PGA and LIV is, what's their motto?
Louder.
No, their motto is golf, but louder.
Golf, but louder.
Right.
Yeah.
Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it is louder. The music is playing, blaring throughout the time. When the LPGA was here,
Oh my gosh.
we would have pool parties.
So different.
And the tee box right here is right here behind us. That's the tee box. They've changed it for LIV Golf, but it's usually the 5th tee box.
Yeah.
But for this tournament, it's the 14th. But back in the day when the ladies were here, anything PGA related, is we'd have to be quiet.
Very quiet.
Very quiet. And here it's kind of like,
It's a
go ahead
whole
and make.
different world.
Of course, not in their backswing, but the music is still blaring.
Yeah, the music is still going. So they'll tell you, they basically say,
Well, they don't even say.
they don't say shh.
quiet. They say shh or zip it.
Zip it.
The signs say. Yeah.
Zip it. And so, so people are quiet. However, the music is still blaring in their backswing. Mm-hmm. So I guess they just tune it out,
Yeah.
right? Kind of like the way you tune me out.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But it's been fun. We're recording this on a Sunday, which is round 3 of the tournament. It started Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Here's another difference. PGA has 4 rounds. LIV has 3 rounds.
Right.
And there's no cut at all.
No.
PGA, after the second round, Friday night, if you didn't make the cut, you go home, you don't make any money.
Right.
Well,
Not here.
Well, there's a lot of money in the PGA, but here in LIV, everyone makes if you get last place.
Everybody's a winner.
Is
Everybody's
that
a winner.
Participation
Participation award.
A little bit more than that.
Money.
Last place gets $120,000.
Yeah.
So if you just show up.
Yeah.
Right.
I will tell you though, I'm exhausted. I don't get exhausted very
Golf
often.
is tiring.
I am exhausted. It's party central, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You should have seen, well, you did see, you have video. People on the golf course threw parties. I mean, we had people here, our friends had a band.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
The Villalons.
Oh my gosh.
We'll say that.
Yeah.
And over on usually the 16th or 17th fairway, something like that.
Yeah.
And what was the name of the band?
Cabbage.
King Cabbage.
King Cabbage.
King Cabbage.
Oh my gosh.
All
it's
brass
hilarious.
band.
Felt like I was in
stage.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
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 It was
there were a
great.
few people there.
Oh my gosh, there were hundreds of people that go over there and drank all their booze and ate all their food.
Yeah.
It was funny.
And we live right on the golf course, and we usually have parties, but we've had people in and out, a lot
All
of people
day
in and
long.
out because
It was
you know,
easier for them to enter,
to park here,
and
right?
then go, so they didn't have to go take
but
a bus.
nothing like that kind of a party.
Oh my gosh, it was
Yeah.
so fun. It was
But,
exhausting.
Yeah, LIV Golf, it's different, and but it's attracted some of the big golfers there. The money has.
Mm-hmm.
There is some controversy with that, obviously, with the Saudi-backed money there. So a lot of people don't like that.
Yeah.
Brooks Koepka, we've been watching him. Phil Mickelson. Talor Gooch is a local guy. He's from Oklahoma.
He's the one who won the last two
in
times.
Singapore and Australia.
Right.
And how much did he win?
Only $8 million.
8 million, 4 million, at least 4 million to win each tournament.
Yeah, but what's the caveat that we thought was kind of interesting?
Oh, well, in Australia,
Yeah.
he had to pay tax of 48%. So
Can you believe that? That's
he had
crazy.
to pay like a $2 million tax.
Yeah.
I mean, he can't complain too loudly because
No, but still,
that's a lot.
thanks, Australia.
Giving taxes to a country you don't live in. So I don't know. But and Taylor's not doing as well. He's not going to win this tournament. As we
I think he had a local boy distraction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. As we record this, DJ Dustin Johnson is ahead going into the last round.
Yeah.
And another difference is they do a shotgun start here. So they start on every hole at the same time. PGA, they start basically the first hole, threesome goes off or twosome, and then 10 minutes later another one. So it can last 8 hours at least, 10 hours.
Did I hear it right though?
And this
that-
one, they start all the same time, and they're done. They start like noon, and they're done by 5.
4 or 5, yeah.
5 o'clock.
But did the Prince really
no, I
tee
heard
off first?
the Prince, was supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Of Saudi Arabia. Don't want to say that too loud, but I think he backed out the last moment. So maybe it was going to be too much controversy. Why am I speaking
I don't
softly?
know. Why would
Okay?
it, who cares?
In
We're
case
in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma.
In case somebody hears me.
Oh,
Okay.
whatever. I love it.
So yeah, it's a great place to walk around, and it has been well attended.
Yes.
And the rain is it's rained every day, but not during the tournament. Like a couple of nights ago, we had some of the worst thunderstorms.
Oh my gosh, kept us
And then
up all night.
yesterday,
Yeah.
on Saturday, it was like 90 degrees.
But what time did it start raining at? Was it 5, 6?
Oh, last night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did rain. I was
Yeah,
at
it
somebody's
rained a
party.
lot.
I got stuck in
Right.
somebody's house
So, yeah. At the party?
at the party.
At the party.
Wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
but it rained hard.
Yeah.
So-
we've been walking around. You mentioned it's tiring. You mentioned the golfers, though. I think you mentioned
I know.
that,
I
didn't
mentioned
you?
that this morning because I got up and I thought, wow,
Yeah, I feel bad for them. But
it is a lot of work.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is tiring.
We've
to
been
walk.
up every morning and we get out there and
And
we
we're
watch.
just watching. Mm-hmm. Well,
We
we're
walk.
walking a lot.
Yeah, we walk
Put
the
in
course.
20,000 steps
At
a
least.
day.
At least. Especially yesterday. It was
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You found your way home, though,
I found my way home. I know the golf course pretty well.
even at night.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know who's exhausted though? It's our dog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Baker's
He's
asleep.
over there
Yeah.
asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's going back and forth watching
had
the
so
golfers,
much
the
activity
people.
playing.
Yeah. So I want to mention too, we did a upcoming show that we do, American Dream TV.
Yeah.
We did that.
Oh, yeah, we're
from
doing
here.
it from here. Mhm.
Yeah, we talked to the general manager, Cleve Stubblefield of Cedar Ridge, and then we talked to our neighbor who's so excited,
Rob.
Atkinson, and yeah, we talked to him, and of course I got a lot of pictures of the tournament.
Yeah.
So that's going to air probably, it's once every 2 months. We have one coming on probably this week sometime, and then it'll probably be in July, right?
Yeah, I wanted to really showcase Cedar Ridge Country Club though.
Right.
Because
right. We showed some of the homes.
I mean, it is beautiful. Our country club is gorgeous. It's lined with all
yeah.
these beautiful homes.
I took my drone up beforehand, and down the golf course and showing the homes, and then I was curious. I wanted to see if
Is this
I could.
wait? Is this the first drone, the one that you crashed into the tree?
No, the second one. Okay. But I was curious to take the drone up. I know not to take the drone on the golf course while they're playing. That's prohibited.
Right.
But from our driveway straight up, and I was going to look down from our driveway. They prohibited that. I could only go up.
Oh yeah, that was.
I could
weird.
only go up less than 100 feet.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
like
I couldn't go
it
any
blocked
further.
you or something.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
The network has their drone,
Oh, that's true.
but
yeah.
they probably don't want any other drones around there.
So, this reminds me of something. Everybody, all the golfers wear shorts.
Yeah, that's another difference. Yeah.
Yeah, they
I mean,
all
it's
wear-
like 90 degrees, humidity probably 95.
Except for
at
that
least
one
tomorrow.
golfer wore pants yesterday.
Patrick Reed.
Yeah,
Right.
which was really a stupid call because
Well-
it was hot.
You know, maybe somebody doesn't want to show their legs, okay? But it is hot, and
All right.
it's
Whatever.
more comfortable, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Right?
Oh yeah, wearing shorts. I just like
Yeah.
the whole casual atmosphere because golf can be a little snooty.
A little. Can you remember? And we raised
Oh,
raised
geez.
our boys in this house right next to the golf course, and I remember when the LPGA was here, when they had their tournament here, and the boys were really young. And we had a pool party, and of course, you
Yeah.
know, they didn't like that right up there. Where
They wanted it to be
up.
quiet.
Very quiet. Now they don't care with this tournament. But anyway, I got out of the pool, and I was Annika Sorenstam, the
Right.
best golfer in the world at the time, was teeing off just maybe about 50 feet away up there. So I was right on the edge of the pool. As I'm saying this right now, our youngest son is about 5 feet away, 10 feet away, listening to this, but he was probably back then 8, 9
Yeah,
years old.
yeah.
And he saw Dad at the edge of the pool, and he thought, oh, he's not paying attention. I'm going to throw him in. And he pushed me in
You made a
right
big noise.
in Annika's backswing.
Yeah.
And I yelled, and of course, they didn't like that.
Everybody
They're
turned
all
around and
looking
looked down at
here.
this pool.
I think I was underwater
stay
for
under
like
the water.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
A new world record of
Yeah,
being holding
yeah.
breath underwater.
Well, the boys kind of did a few things growing
Yeah,
up here
and
on
we
the
talked
golf
to
course.
the general manager back last week when we did our American Dream TV segment, and we apologized. And of course,
For having
they're
sons.
all like Tommy, our youngest, is 28, just turned 28, and we have a 30-year-old Jacob and almost 33-year-old David, and all except Jacob, I think, worked at the course.
Right, right.
But they all did pranks
They all did pranks.
with the golfers around
Oh my
here.
gosh, they mess with those golfers so much. And we were just talking about the ultimate prank was when Tommy would do the water balloon launching from the driveway.
Over our house to the green, you got a call from
I got
the
a call from
golf pro.
Michelle, where you at? I'm out showing houses. Well, your boys are hitting my golfers on the 5th tee box with water balloons.
I was at work. I'm
With
always
water
at work when
balloons.
this is going on.
So I come back up to the driveway and I see these boys with this huge water balloon launcher.
Yeah,
Just,
yeah.
it's funny now.
Tommy, did you hit him? You actually hit him.
I got in trouble.
You got in trouble.
I got in trouble.
Yeah,
It's funny now.
yeah. Funny now, but
Paybacks.
you know, in that time that they were yelling in some golfer's backswing, and the guy tried to jump our fence.
Oh, gosh.
He was so mad he couldn't because the dogs kept him from getting to the backyard, and he went all the way around to our front door.
To knock on the door and tattle that my
Right.
boys were being bad, so I offered him a beer.
Yeah. Well, he probably had a $100 bet on the hole.
Yeah.
And
Think about that. That's
Yeah.
probably the stories that we know of. Think of the stories we don't know of.
Tommy, are there more stories? Yeah,
He doesn't want to incriminate himself.
He's
Smart.
the fifth.
Smart.
Okay.
It's been fun.
Yeah, pleading the fifth right there.
So if anybody wants to buy a house on a golf course, I would highly recommend it.
It was funny. Another thing, Sergio Garcia, during the Pro-Am, I had just
on
left to
Thursday.
go to work, and our neighbor Rob sent us a video of Sergio coming down to our fence line playing with our dog Baker.
Yeah. It was pretty cute
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
to show that video.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cute.
And then the word is somebody said that he just a house down the ways, he liked it and said, I want to buy that house.
Buy that. It was
So,
in
who
it was in the
knows?
villas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I have to take
So,
a little look over there and see.
Yeah. See what he likes.
Broker
there.
a deal.
Yeah. All right. So LIV Golf in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. It's been a lot of fun. It's totally different. When we were at the PGA Championship last May, a year ago, the big guys were in town, and it was fun. I mean,
Yeah,
I
it
tell
was
you,
fun.
we're going to hopefully have another one in a few years. But that
That's-
was
that's
great.
the rumor.
But totally different here. And there's the competing golf leagues there.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens. It's LIV is adding to the purse of the PGA because they have to pay their golfers more in
That's
prize
true.
money.
That's true.
So it's good for them. We'll see how many defect from there to there or whatever.
Now you're going to have to go back to work to relax.
I know it's been a wild weekend.
Oh my God.
Okay, one more day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So LIV Golf here in Broken Arrow. Who knows? Well, you know where it is next. I think in 2 weeks, Trump's golf course in Washington, D.C.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's where
Right.
it's at. Hmm.
Right. So it's all over the world.
They'll fit right in over there.
Yeah. All right. So, I can't wear this on the golf course today, so I'll take this off, right? I could.
You could.
I could, but
You got to go buy
I
another.
might get
I want to
stares.
go get another one of these.
Yeah.
Different
Yeah.
color.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
All right, let's go play golf. Let's go watch golf.
4.
Yeah. I heard that a few times.
We did.
Yeah.